mind.
Rabdi.
What's
Yeah,
rabdi?
so it
Have
becomes
ice
that.
cold rabdi and have hot jalebis or gulab jamun. It's the best combo
In Delhi.
ever,
You three are the perfect guests for Sunday brunch. मतलब मैंने villain के बारे में पूछा नहीं वाला still stuck on food.
Our villain answers are like 2 lines and our food answers are like 20 lines.
Hi guys, welcome to Curly Tales. I'm super thrilled to host you all for Sunday brunch with Zomato.
Thank you.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you so much.
Title because of your hair.
Yeah, the name of the channel, yes.
That makes sense now.
But about Sunday brunch, you know, आप लोग को invite तो कर लिया, but with those flat stomachs and abs, I don't even know what to offer you all. Arjun, do the girls eat?
She's fond of dessert and
Okay.
she's fond of anything that is edible.
I see.
That's
Yeah.
also true.
And I'm fond of desserts and anything that is edible.
Yes, basically.
Combo.
You know, दुनिया में 2 तरह के लोग होते हैं. एक जो you know smell करते ही weight put on करते हैं. दूसरे जितना भी खा लो बिल्कुल weight put on नहीं करते हैं. So who belongs to which category?
Tara.
और honestly मैं सब कुछ खाती हूँ. मैंने कभी dieting नहीं की है. I am lucky because as of now मैं ठीक हूँ. But
हाँ.
going forward, obviously मुझे ज़्यादा workout करना पड़ेगा.
जो ये नहीं
मैंने
करेंगे.
नहीं I've started now. Keep quiet. I've started now.
Once a week.
Because we're promoting, okay? नहीं लेकिन मैंने शुरुआत की है and I'm going to really rock it with my workout.
So she's a strange, bizarre mix of a howrat
Yeah.
and a classy
Howrat.
howrat. So
My God.
she's got some class with her junk food
That's
love
true.
also.
She's not a havrat at all. I know.
Hmm.
I've had a Sunday brunch with her. Very healthy eating, very little, small appetite. Am I right?
You have a small appetite.
I eat frequent meals.
So that's a
That's
different
smaller.
lifestyle.
Smaller meal,
Yeah.
but frequent.
यार मैं खाने को देखता हूँ या सुनता हूँ तो I can put on weight. But I'm very fond of food and I've accepted the fact that I'm very fond of food and it's something that makes me happy. So in
Yeah.
life you need to then work harder to be able to enjoy your happy moments.
Like I know how much I have to eat per meal. I eat 3 to 4 meals a day.
But I've not seen her eat the dessert, so I don't know if she likes.
Once we have a cheat day,
Yeah, we
we
should have like a
celebrate.
food
Every
party,
day is a
guys.
cheat day.
Every day is a cheat day.
You
I
throw
won't
a
keep
party.
you all away from food for too long. So let's
Please
begin
do.
the Sunday brunch.
Because you might see the difference in the before and after this interview only on me.
We've got a great mix of Pan-Asian food for you guys from Pho and Bheri and some healthy delights. I've got some egg fried rice, my favorite edamame dumplings. There is sriracha chicken dumpling as well as Pho chili chicken.
So I'll teach you how to eat less.
I can't.
Oh,
I've learned-
always use a bowl.
I've learned this technique in life now. कि थोड़ा सा चख लो, लेकिन इतना मत खाओ कि तुम फूल जाओ.
You have dropped it everywhere
called the design.
in my spaghetti as
But
well.
now see you're getting
So
extra
now I have
carbs,
fried
so you'll be
rice
extra
spaghetti.
happy.
And I can see all the salads.
Which
The
Disha-
salads are your Disha.
Disha
Yeah,
brings
I don't
very
eat salad.
Only carbs.
I don't think we eat salad.
and then burn your tongue and then not have taste the whole day but still eat. Yeah.
Okay, talking of एक villain, आप तीनों में villain कौन है? Who's the bully?
Mohit was bullying us. But
Yeah, I would say Mohit's
I think
the
mostly like Arjun wasn't bullying. Arjun just like has a very unique sense of humor.
like
So
how I
think-
scared your entire unit just now and made them roll
The
on time.
pride that she's saying that.
Not bully, but I tend to get my way with my co-actors because I also tend to be nice from time to time. So if I do bully them, knowingly or unknowingly, they do accept it.
If he troubles you, that means he likes you.
To find out who is the bigger bully here, we'll play a fun game called Eatometer presented by Zomato.
Well, let Dara finish the pasta. We'll start after half.
Yes, yes.
Ready?
You burned
Ready.
the tongue?
You ready?
yeah.
Oh,
Thanks.
Ready.
Arjun, you have an unlimited appetite for.
I have an
Why not?
unlimited appetite for घर का. My daddy's घर का खाना है.
These gulab jamuns from the
Jama.
place in yeah.
Jama and Chembur.
Yeah.
Jama,
Oh,
the
yeah.
best gulab jamun
Really?
in the
Yeah,
universe.
are you from
I
the
love
Meetha, no?
Dude, you're
The
gonna
best. But then you have to
love
have
this.
it. The thing is, na,
You have to
wo-
have it fresh.
You have
Let's
to
do
have it
something.
fresh.
Actually,
on
I've
the
frozen it
screening day,
also.
guys.
No. Friday you can't wait for this. Now you said it'll have to come. The thing is, you have to have it
The
garam.
big, nice.
Wow.
और जो
oval
शीरा होता है
shape.
ना, उसके ऊपर होना पड़ता है.
So-
And you have to take it from the dabba and eat it like that. So it drips.
Straight because it's dripping.
There's something called as matka gulab jamun in Sitapur because I'm from UP. So you get it in a matka. It's garam. Same day you have to eat. It's so soft that it
It
melts.
breaks, ah.
It melts in your
Yeah.
mouth.
So
This
this
is
is.
like that only.
But the other good part about this gulab jamun is when it's hidden in the fridge away from you also and you go at night and eat it cold also, na, it tastes unbelievable.
It's so good.
And if you're not fond of only gulab jamun, you put vanilla ice cream with it. So the sheera and the vanilla ice cream mix, and then it becomes a mild.
Rabdi.
What's
Yeah,
rabdi?
so it
Have
becomes
ice
that.
cold rabdi and have hot jalebis or gulab jamun. It's the best combo
In Delhi.
ever, guys.
But
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
Jama mein dal pakwan bhi bahut acha.
I love dal pakwan.
So I used to bribe Vinod Pradhan, who was the DOP of 2 States. We were shooting around Chembur, and he used to love dal pakwan. So I used to order every day. So वो जब दाल पकवान ऑर्डर होता था हम गुलाब जामुन भी साथ में ऑर्डर करते थे.
I see that आप चेंबूर से काफी familiar हैं.
Because
I am
I-
also
oh,
from
you're from
Chembur.
there, oh.
Yeah, so I know of all of these places that you're
I
talking
grew up for the
about.
first 7 years of my life.
In
6 years,
Chembur,
yeah.
wow,
I lived
okay.
in Maitri Park now, which are those buildings.
Yeah.
So I used to stay. We stayed in Maitri Park. I was very young. Then
Right.
we moved to Lokhandwala after that.
And do you revisit Chembur often or not as much?
I mean, not as much as I would like, because honestly, जो मेरा पहला घर था जहाँ पे मैं बड़ा हो रहा था, वो अब टूट के उन्होंने बिल्डिंगें बना दी है वहाँ पे.
Oh, अच्छा.
But we stayed right next to RK Studio. It was
अच्छा.
right next to it.
Yes.
In a strange sort of way, my food culture comes from my grandmother, and she was very close to Badi Dadi, who's Ranbir's grandmom, or Kareena.
Right.
So somewhere for me, Chembur is food.
Yeah.
The best food in the world.
Yeah,
is
and
Chembur.
also a lot of Sindhi food. You mentioned dal
Dal
pakwan as
pakwan.
well.
Like I order like 3 tubs at a time because they send it in these yummy tubs. So,
Yeah.
and it's dripping.
She is
with
the tub also. That's why she knows it's
I
yummy.
lick the tub.
Okay, लोग ice cream tubs खाते हैं, and this one.
ये जामा
the
का
gulab
yeah,
jamun.
Gulab
शीरा के
jamun.
साथ.
And what's your go-to order on Zomato?
McDonald's. It's always McDonald's.
Strawberry milkshake for the French fries to be
Fries,
dipped in.
yeah, to be dipped.
French fries with milkshake.
It's
Oh.
But-
really yum,
But the
guys.
appetizer is, that's the main course. The appetizer is 2 burgers.
Sometimes 3.
That's a palate cleanser. Couple of burgers, and then the shake is there, and the fries are dipped in the shake.
I saw the boomerang of both of you doing
Yeah, we
cheers
did
with the
cheers
burger.
with our-
That day there was no milkshake, so she had to manage with just the
Just curly fries.
Yeah.
And
Curly.
What about your online order?
Like
Yeah,
I shop
absolutely,
online,
yeah.
I don't eat online.
So I think-
I don't have an app, and my sister has it. And I think the only time I tell her to use it is I have this strange craving for Nutella from time to time,
Oh.
and I don't keep it at home. So it's almost like she's like the guard of the fridge, you know, in a way. So it's not. Then it's ordered and it arrives. So by then, अगर वो आधा घंटे से ज़्यादा लगता है, तो मैं भूल भी जाता हूँ.
Oh God.
So that's the catch with me and food being ordered.
Sundays I usually order the most
Pancakes
cookies,
Cookies.
donuts.
from Bastion.
No,
No.
MOD.
You do still order that those
cookie
churros I was
overload
telling you about.
donut.
Dude.
So मतलब you have a sugar overload on Sunday, and then you don't eat sugar the whole week.
Yes.
Ah.
I die after that. When I wake
Ah.
up, I'm like high only.
Must be like a sugar.
Yeah, I
rush.
get high with sugar.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Who do you think Disha texts the most?
Her trainer.
Can I say a different answer? I feel like her home help for the puppy's well-being and like
That must
everybody
be.
all at home.
Yeah, Amrut. This
No?
one guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Puppy in the home.
All
only.
of them, dude. All of us.
How many do you have?
5.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what? Dogs?
3
cats?
dogs, 2 cats.
Never feeling lonely. Okay, who do you think is on Arjun's speed dial?
Anshula.
For Nutella orders.
Which song has Tara been jamming on? Jamming
Ah, Shamat.
Shaman.
Easy question.
That's not a toughie.
It's a very easy one.
Unless you've been living under a rock or हम सबकी शामत आ जाएगी अगर हमने गलत जवाब दिया. It's a word play.
That's good. Good job. Good
to? We're
job.
promoting the film.
Plugging it in.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Who's the most romantic?
We'd like to believe we all are.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
our own
Tara.
I think
I think
both.
Tara
I think we're all-
believes in romance for sure. I mean, I need to have a discussion with Disha and
Oh.
her take on romance, and I shall get back to you by the next episode.
Who's most likely to re-gift a gift?
Can I just say it? I'm sure we've all re-gifted like a. Bad
Today
gift.
morning,
Like, unwrapped it, wrapped
I-
it again.
today
I
morning,
keep my gifts. I even keep like the packaging and
Packaging.
all. I keep everything.
I would
Let's
say I
just
would
tell
never
me.
re-gift a gift given with love, but if it's
Yeah,
something
if
that's
it's
come as a
something that
gift
doesn't really mean
in an
hamper,
invite or a
yeah,
hamper or some
yeah.
opening, then if
an
you're not using
impersonal
it,
thing, something
Yeah.
impersonal.
Yeah.
something that you won't use, you rather give it to somebody who would.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your college life as well.
Didn't have one.
Really?
I
No, you
went for
to
5 days to college.
We
That's
went
it.
to
I
NM
flunked
college,
11.
na, and said,
Okay.
And that was that. Yeah, I went to NM, but didn't really go there. I went more for marketing. This time I went for 4 hours to market the film. That is the most I've been to that college.
I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't attend as much as I should have. Sorry, guys.
Really?
I was doing a musical for like 3 years at the time. So I was literally living at the NCPA, which is in South Bombay, which is very far from St. Andrews College.
Oh,
And then I moved
bloody
to
hell.
What were you studying?
BMM,
Even I did BMM.
Oh,
But
really?
yeah,
What's
but
the full
like you
form
didn't.
of BMM?
mass media.
Oh,
Bachelors
media.
of Mass Media.
Mass
yes.
communication types.
Yeah.
Similar.
Yeah. Similar.
I think I did commerce 5 days.
Think I did.
I should have applied for arts. I would have been better. I'm very bad with numbers. I get very
Same.
confused with numbers.
पर आसपास के hangout points तो explore क्योंकि अंदर नहीं but
मेरा घर
बाहर
बगल में था. मैं घर चले जाता था बस अटेंडेंस करके तो 7-8 दिन गया था. I didn't make a lot of friends in college. Also, I think I was
You went
just
for 5 days, Arjun.
no. That's in 5 days you can judge
He
if you're
can
going
make
to.
friends. The amount he talks, he can make
I
friends.
judged, and
You
I
heard
realized कि यार मैं थोड़ा नहीं कर पाऊंगा ये.
Should have given a little more time.
अच्छा
In 5
5 दिन
days.
और देने चाहिए थे. Shit.
Stay in school, kids. Stay in school.
Disha, Lucknow, right? That's where.
Lucknow first year, second year almost finished.
Huh.
BTech Biotechnology.
Yeah.
And I dropped out and I came here, became a model and
Right.
whatever.
But how were you back then? The hottie in the college,
Not at all.
or would you like
Loner,
to
for
do
sure.
your college friends now look at you and get surprised about
I
how
didn't
you?
have many friends. I think my only friend
तू
was
मुझे
my...
बड़ा एडवाइस दे रही है. You should have stayed little extra in college.
But you were feeling bad about not having friends.
No, I was not feeling bad. I realized इधर नहीं मिलने वाला है दोस्त. तो मैं निकल लिया.
इधर से मत लो
I just
advice.
realized three of us have something in common. We did not really have a lot of friends in college,
Yeah.
guys, and
Yeah.
we were kind of loners. That's
Yeah.
cute.
I actually don't think I made too many friends after my schooling. Like
Yeah,
that
same here.
phase
Same,
of my
same
life.
I only have my
I-
childhood
Same here,
friends.
same here.
I
School
can only
friends.
like actually
जो
trust
फंस
them.
गए बचपन में वही फंस
Yeah.
पाया. उसके बाद नहीं.
Impress नहीं.
But in terms of exploring street food, आप लोग ने मुंबई में street
ओ
food
उसके लिए
explore
कॉलेज जाना थोड़ा ना जरूरी है.
किया? That's
Of course,
true.
of course.
तो कहाँ
वो
Any favorite?
एनएम के ऑपोजिट ही वड़ा पाव था. उसके
हाँ,
अगल बगल में
Best.
नहीं अपना भुर्जी
डोसा
पाव है
डोसा।
बगल में उधर ऊपर हॉस्पिटल के बगल में. यू गेट द बेस्ट भुर्जी पाव. एंड फॉर दैट यू डोंट नीड टू गो टू अ कॉलेज. यू नीड टू गो पार्टिंग इन बॉम्बे. And then you need to come and find भुर्जी पाव at night. And then you need to have
Yeah.
गरम भुर्जी with पाव और डबल मक्खन लगा के.
Double makhan.
Opposite
also
St. Andrew's College, there's the best samosa pav guy with the best green chutney also. Even
Strawberry
Worli,
and cream.
before Atria, there's if you take a left in this little gully before the petrol pump. Oh my
What
god,
were
that's
you
the
doing
Address
best.
दे दिया है.
Best.
What were you doing
I
in
went the
that
other
gully?
day. I went the other day and I was like in my hoodie and I was like, oh, samosa pav. I got like 6
Why were you doing this to the samosa?
because I was like cooler. Like, thoda samosa pav देंगे.
Like you went like this, bhaiya samosa pav. What are you doing? Like how did you go wearing a
Guys,
hoodie?
go and eat samosa pav at that guy. Don't listen to Arjun.
लखनऊ से कुछ है
Oh,
जो हम
Lucknow.
explore कर सकते
Can't
हैं?
even
Best
compare.
food.
Can't even compare.
Super.
Best momos, best chaat.
Chaat
There's
is
something
also
called as
nice.
basket chaat. So
I
in
love
हाँ, वो
basket
हाँ.
chaat.
Oh, and Hazratganj is the location.
Yeah. Any place in Lucknow, actually, if you go, the food is
Any
so
place,
very
right?
good.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
good, yeah.
Talk about the film एक villain. ये sequel है पहली movie का or is a complete new story?
We have the same filmmaker making it, so there is a certain continuation, a certain thread that is bound by the first one. It's 8 years later. It's a new story, new
Yeah.
characters, but the world is the same.
Hmm.
So if you notice, once you get into the film, you notice there are certain feelings that the first one created. This one also does. So there is a connect, not directly in terms of characters, but in terms of the world, the creation, the aura that Mohit has tried to create about, like the way he shot Mumbai at night, the way he's done the action, the way the characters are, the way he's used colors. They will remind you the yellows, the blacks, the way we are dressed, the smiley, the balloons,
Yeah.
the mask. You know, there are so there is a sense of a continuation, and the linking happens organically in that sense. So I won't say the characters are linked to the first one, but the world definitely.
You know, talking of your film एक villain, I feel हम सब में एक villain होता है. But what is that one thing that triggers that villain in you?
I don't like when people lie. You rather be honest and say the truths. I would still be okay with that, but I just don't like when people lie.
I was gonna say the same thing. जब मुझे खाना नहीं मिलता time पे, I can definitely get hangry, ना? They call it hangry.
Yeah.
I'm very fussy about my food. Like I'm very like if I've specifically given instructions about the way I want to eat, so like I like my eggs running.
Right.
Like if I eat scrambled, now it is supposed to be the way I want it. So I'm very specific.
So
And then if
cranky
it's not,
Kapoor.
yes, it can be very cranky Kapoor about. It's not so much about being hungry. I can go for a few hours without eating. It might make me edgy and irritable, but it won't reflect as much as once I get to sit down and eat. अगर जो मैंने खाना सोच के रखा मैं जाके खाऊंगा,
हाँ.
वो नहीं मिलेगा तो फिर मेरा मतलब फिर जो फटता हूँ. But I get very upset about like
Yeah.
मुझे इलायची नहीं पसंद बिरयानी में.
Oh,
अगर
I
लाइफ
hate
में
it.
ऐसी चीजें
And
अगर
the basil leaf or whatever that
मुझे
leaf
वो
is.
अदरक ऐसे लंबे लंबे कटे हुए नहीं पसंद है खाने में. I prefer नहीं पसंद है तो नहीं पसंद है भाई. प्रॉब्लम है लाइफ में. क्या कर सकता है आदमी?
You three are the perfect guests for Sunday Brunch. मतलब तीनों को
We
मैंने
can really
पूछा.
talk, ना?
About
नहीं,
food more than
वो-
villain.
मैंने villain के बारे में पूछा नहीं, बोला still stuck on
Our
food.
villain
मतलब-
answers are like 2 lines, and our food answers are like 20 lines.
But in life, I hate people who pretend to be what they like. I hate it. I hate two-faced people. I hate people who talk behind your back a certain way and talk in front of you a certain way. I prefer honesty and straightforwardness. And I can take it, but I don't like it when people are fake.
So आपको पता चलता है आप industry से हो, who's two-faced? Are you good at judging people?
Yeah, intuitive about these things. I get a sense. I get a vibe from people. I can sense. That doesn't mean that I can't engage with people. I can still manage, but then I know where to keep a distance.
I don't go out very much,
Yeah.
so I guess it's better.
But you know, the fact that you live alone, do you always have your guard up? And are you
Yeah.
overtly cautious then and not giving enough opportunities to people,
Yeah, I have
open
to be,
doors? And
have to be a little bit more.
we've spoken a lot about food. अब मैं travel के बारे में जानना चाहती हूँ.
कहाँ पर?
Do you all love travel as much as you all love food?
She is the last person who traveled, no?
Really?
Yeah, you also
Yeah.
travel.
No,
You're
both
the
of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky bums.
You're going soon.
Oh yeah, where are you
So
going?
then-
Europe only.
Planning, yeah, Europe, London.
Europe.
Vibes.
Up Europe. जा रहे हो?
Europe.
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 She traveled alone. That was
Yeah,
quite cool.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I found that
Even
really
now?
cool. Yeah.
Disha,
Yeah.
really?
That's
Even
a great
now,
place.
you know?
Even now, matlab, because I'm sure you get recognized when you're traveling. So mostly
Europe
abroad.
is chilled.
Yeah.
Europe is chilled. It was a different experience, I would say.
First time for you?
First time solo
That's-
trip. I've been really planning to do it, and I did it for the first time.
Yeah.
But I wish I stayed in like smaller places, like hostels and stuff like that.
Not
It's a
not
unique
hotel.
experience.
Not hotels,
yeah.
because you'll meet people.
Yeah.
The problem is you can't meet if you're staying in a hotel.
I get exactly what
Yeah,
you mean.
you have
I
to stay
completely
in
get
those
it.
places so you can meet like the
Like
regular
I wouldn't
people.
meet normal people like musicians or
Yeah.
like you know like I would
You
love
have
to do
to.
that if I was traveling.
Yeah,
was
but then
fun.
of course, if you're living in a hostel, it's not as luxurious. So are you okay with
Yeah,
that
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of travel?
It's fine. Doesn't
And-
matter.
And who's spoiled here then, Arjun? Do you like luxury or do you like backpacking?
I don't think luxury means you're spoiled. I think that means you just have a value for the money that you're spending, and there's nothing wrong with not spending
Yeah.
money
Yeah.
Yeah.
when you want to live that phase of your life.
Yeah.
I think luxury gets misconstrued as being spoiled. If I've worked very hard for 2 years and I've not taken a holiday, I would like to go
Yeah.
to a place and enjoy the best part of my earnings to have the most comfortable holiday. Because to be really honest, I like hotels, I like traveling, I like living comfort, and I like the fact that I slog and then I can feel comfortable and relaxed. That's the whole point of a holiday.
Favorite destinations that you all may have?
Japan.
Oh, you've been to Japan?
I love
wow,
Japan.
I would love to go to Japan.
It's
you
like-
love it.
I would love
You love
to
the
go.
It's
food.
a
You love
different
World.
vibe, yeah.
world.
I would love
And if
to
you're
go
into
to Japan.
anime, I mean, I'm not sure.
You're the fully into
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like for me, it's like my-
Paradise.
No,
Yeah.
even the streets are beautiful. The cherry blossoms everywhere.
I
they're
would like to go
gorgeous.
to
Only in
season.
cherry blossom season.
Yeah, but I would like to go
April,
to
I think
May.
I was there in cherry blossoms.
Oh, you were there.
Amazing.
I would
Tokyo,
love-
my God.
Tokyo is
I would love to
amazing.
go to
You
Japan.
love the food.
Kyoto also beautiful.
Yeah.
I would love to go to Japan, but my favorite place in the world is New York. Like it's a place where you can be alone and not feel lonely because there are a lot of things that you can enjoy. Like the holiday that she took in Europe, I would go to New York and take it.
Talk about the music of the film Ek Villain. I think the songs
चलो तारा
are
गाना
too
गाओ।
good. नहीं मैं नहीं बोलूंगी
Thank
आपको
you.
गाना
God bless
गाने।
you.
अरे मैं
saw-
बोल रहा हूँ तारा गाना गाओ बेटा।
मैं अर्जुन और दिशा
सुर
को
लगाओ,
बोलूंगी
राग
गाना
लगाओ।
गाने।
Yes.
चलो,
What a good
sing for
idea.
us.
सब जो दिख
चलो
रहे हैं ना
बच्चे।
लोग चले जाएंगे
भाग
यहाँ से.
But I want to know, you all had like that Limca book of records and you broke like the biggest heart. Break क्यों किया यार? Heart थोड़ा जोड़ लेते. Is this film about heartbreak?
Love always has heartbreak involved. I mean, I don't think there's been any person who's been in love and not felt that feeling.
Yeah.
Also true.
And I think Mohit Suri specializes in being able to help you go through the catharsis of heartbreak with
I
his
wonder where it's
music.
coming from.
Mohit, 100% Mohit must have been all
Yeah,
his characters
Ashik.
must have been. He must have been. His personality is all his characters. You know, that little angst, that little going against the world.
The
and all this.
darkness,
Yeah, he's
yeah,
got
yeah.
that
The
little madness. in him. So I think we did it just because I think as a spectacle, normally people do everything that is romantic. This film is about when love stories don't pan out the way they're supposed to. So I think it was an interesting visual that correlates with the film.
Looking forward to it. The trailer looks amazing and looks like a lot of twists and turns. I still can't figure out what the story is.
That's
It's
a
a
good
That
really
was
good tease, I
intentional.
have to say. Yeah, and wishing you all the best for Ek Villain. I'm sure the movie is going to do well.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. This is Tara's snack break. It's a power snack, just a quick,
Please relax.
just
Give me
17,000
sound like a book
calories.
card.
Hapshi.
Havrat,
Havrat.
Hapshi. My God.
Stop.
This is her power break, just 17,000 calories, and then she'll be on her way. And the evening snack is due at 7 o'clock also.
Please stop. I hope I'm not ruling.